Hello, so today we're going to do comparing rates of change, and we're going to use the children's story about the turtle and the hare, and this time we're also going to include the alligator. Well, in this story, it speaks of the turtle was given a 60-meter head start in a 100-meter race. So here over on the left, I gave the number 60 because that was the starting meters. The multiplier was 1 and the add-on was 3, and that is because it stated that the turtle walked at a nice steady rate of 3 meters per second for the duration of the race. So this was a constant rate. So here we have in this column seconds, and we went from 0 on, and then the total meters starting at 60, increasing by 3 each time. Well, it shows here where I have it highlighted in green that the turtle would have reached the 100-meter mark or the finish line at 14 seconds. Now, if you look at the 13 seconds, he didn't have but one more meter to go. He was at 99 meters, so he didn't have much. He only had one more meter to go when he got to the 14 seconds, although it shows 102. All right, so now coming over here to the hare, which I have this highlighted in purple, he started at the 0-meter mark. The multiplier was 1, and the add-on was 1. And the reason why we had an add-on of 1, it says the rabbit or the hare started at a rate of 1 meter per second and going 1 meter per second faster each second of the race until he got to the finish line. Well, that's why I had to create a third column for that, because it said it increased by 1 meter per second until the end of the race. Well, so in this area here, this is where we have the total meters the hare had ran. And so it shows that at 13 seconds, he was at 91 meters, but he had 9 more meters to go to get to the 100-meter mark. So it shows that he reached that 100-meter mark at 14 seconds, which was the same as the turtle. But because he had a little ways to go, 9 more meters to go at 13 seconds, the turtle should have reached the finish line before the hare did. All right. And if you notice, like it says, it shows 105 total meters, and he only had ran 102. So less meters that the turtle had run than the hare. All right. So going over here to the highlighted in yellow, this is for the alligator. Well, it shows that the alligator, he stood still and did not begin running until 5 seconds. Well, since he started running at 5 seconds, we have to begin his time at 5 seconds because the turtle and the hare had already begun their race. So it says for the alligator, he ran at a rate or a pace of 1.5 meters per second and continued to speed up, going 1.5 times faster for every second of the race. Well, this, once again, I had to do a third column for this to show that the total meters had run was in this column. So looking at this column, it shows that at 16 seconds, the alligator had reached a 99 meters, but he would not have reached the 100-meter mark until 17 seconds. So definitely the alligator would not have won this race. It would definitely look to be the turtle who had won the race.